877-650-4249. To hear the cost of this call, press 8 now. To accept this call, press 5 now. To decline this call, hang up. This call is subject to monitoring and recording. Do not use three-way or call waiting features during this call. Thank you for using Global Tel Link.
You ready? Rudy.
Hey, sorry.
I hear you.
Mr. Hansen, hey, sorry. You still there, Mr. Hansen?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, sorry, I had a little technical difficulty, and I just had to get everything arranged. I wanted to share some things with you, and I didn't know if you had anything for me.
Well, I do have a letter I wanted to send off, somebody to type up and send off. Derek said he likes to do that.
Okay.
Derek's not home, so I thought you could record it and send it to him. But and then I just wanted to call you to see if you've been putting any pressure on Kent Hovind's torturers, I guess.
Oh yeah, it is torture. He's absolutely still in solitary. We're getting the word out as best as we can. It's absolutely insane that they have this man still in solitary, and we're just trying to alert everybody that it's no joke, you know. Give me just a second. There's a lot of bad things going on with my technical. Ian, give me just a second.
He shouldn't even be in jail. That's the worst part.
Yeah, I know it. Okay, so yeah, I took care of my technical issue. Yeah, it's absolutely insane that they put him in solitary and they've had him there. They let him out and then they put him right back in, and of course that thing happened with the.
What good is it?
Yep.
Yeah, what good is it when he behaves himself for 8.5 years and then they treat you like you haven't behaved yourself, you know?
Right.
It's a real motivator, you know.
Right, and I think a lot of it stems from these false flags and deceptiveness of the enemy camp, and a lot of it, is being driven by, because Kent Hovind has enemies, and they call in and they do all this lying and deceptive stuff, and the prison leadership doesn't have enough common sense to, understand what's going on. So they just punish him for what happens on the outside, I think, is what's going on.
Yeah, they've been doing this for 1,000 years. They got it figured out. They know exactly what to do.
Yeah. Well, okay, Mr. Hand. Oh, I wanted to share something with you, sir. There's 3 more PACER documents that came in on your pacer.gov case file.
Oh, good.
Yeah, let me read those to you. One of them is called a response/reply related draft pre-sentence investigation report. The document number 209 is called response, and document number 210 is called a pre-sentence investigation report. And all 3 of them, document number 208, 209, and 210, all 3 of them are sealed. It says you do not have permission to view these documents. So I didn't know if maybe you could.
No, I'll have to wait for the attorney to get down here. He's about 9 days late, so he was supposed to talk to me this Sunday before last, and I haven't seen him since last Friday. I mean, not this last Friday, but the Friday before that.
Wow.
It's been 9 days, I think. Anyway, it's going on 10 days. I'll just have to wait for him. I mean, I'm sure he's on top of that. I'm pretty sure that's what he's doing. He's keeping busy with my case somewhat on that stuff, getting the points knocked down. Now, Derek, I think, did get one of the documents somehow, and it said they drastically knocked my points down, which is very good. So, what they said is that the money issue of $430,000 is not something that they can add points to my sentencing. See, the more points you get, the more years you get. So, the judge said that they can't use that $430,000 against me because when I got involved, the government already had that property in their possession. So technically, they've already received full payment of the $430,000.
Okay. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah. That $430,000 was donations from Christians all over the world that loved Kent's ministry, and it was stolen by the United States government. And now, because Kent's ministry was so successful and so powerful, they're using that big number against you, when in actuality it was a number testifying to how people loved his ministry.
And it's interesting that they took the property from Creation Science Evangelism, and it appears to me like they just sold it to specific people. So we think Creation Science Evangelism can go in there and call foul because they did not sell the property to the highest bidder.
Yeah. Amen. Hey,
We'll see.
Amen. Paul, I wanted to share another thing with you. You know how as I go through this situation, people call all the time with like silver bullet solutions, and they've got the answer, and a lot of them have the legal answer, and they claim to be the latest and greatest. And I send all that stuff to Ernie. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay, but I wanted to share with you. There's a guy that's serving life in prison, and he claims that he's been studying this stuff for 17 years, and he sent me some papers to my P.O. box, and I've scanned them in, and he wants me to send them to you, so I'm going to be putting them in the mail tomorrow, along with anything else he sends me. But if I had a nickel for everybody that sends me all these legal solutions, I'd be a rich man. I'm just letting you know that I will be sending it, and you can review it. And when I look at it, I want to puke because my mind doesn't deal in legal solutions. You know, I just don't deal. I just don't look at things that way. But I promised him I would send it to you if that's okay. If that's okay with you, I'll send it along.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
If anything, I use it for scratch paper.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, anything else you need? And did you want to make a statement for Derek to transcribe?
Yeah, I'll just read it off to you. Let me grab the paper here, and I'll just start reading it.
Okay.
He's already sent one email to these people, so either you mailed it, or he did. But I'll start reading.
Okay.
2, City of Omaha Planning Department. I'll read that again. Cut out. City of Omaha Planning Department, Head Officer. From Paul John Hansen, 1548 North 19th Street, Omaha, Nebraska, 68110. Email address, Paul, PAULJJ, Hansen, HANSEN, @hotmail.com. Regarding city officers' claim to administrate the property addressed as 3033 Myrtle Avenue, land that is not evidence as a possession or territory of the United States. I wish to prosecute a case for damages done to my property and the right to use it independent of the City of Omaha. I need the name of the man that claims that 3033 Myrtle Avenue address property is within the territorial jurisdiction of the City of Omaha and its various written laws. I have sent letters and emails on this matter. None have been responded to. Men of the City of Omaha are mailing claims to the people that work for me and also that live on my land. I need the name of those men to prosecute a common law court of record action. Please send me the names now. Or send me a communication by this email that City of Omaha now ceases from all application of administration over my 3033 Myrtle Avenue.
This call is from the Santa Rosa County Sheriff's Office.
Application of administration over my 3033 Myrtle Avenue property. This is proof of notice. This is a future court action notice. That's it.
That's all, Mr. Hansen? Mr. Hansen?
You cut out there.
Okay, can you hear me now? Mr. Hansen?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Hey, I need to give you another number to call.
Very good.
I need to give you another number to call in case we run out of money on this number. I have about $40 on another number.
Okay, go ahead.
972-839-9848. Let me
I'll read that back to you.
Okay.
972-839-9848.
Yes, sir. In case we run out of money, I still have some money on the other phone number, and I'd like to use it all up. You know, that would be good.
Okay.
Okay.
If I call and it's not getting through, I'll use this other number then.
Okay. Thank you, Paul. We're praying for you, and we're hoping Kent's going to get out on July the 8th. That's the current target date, and we're hoping that these evil bastards aren't lying. You know, we're hoping they're telling us the truth.
Yeah. Hopefully I'll be out then too, and we'll get something done on all this.
Amen, brother. Amen. The world needs you back. We need you back fighting among the Christian forces.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah, I believe bringing in the man that's responsible for each individual damage is the key.
Amen.
Any action that a man did of the United States government that while he wasn't standing on federal property, we can bring into this court of record. He has to prove up his claim. Traditionally, the U.S. courts would never allow me to force that man to say what he relies upon to enforce certain laws and stuff, but we're going to go to the court of record and get her done. Okay,
amen, amen. Hey, Paul, if you need anything in the future, or if you want to make any further statement, never hesitate to call, and you know we'll always make sure we got a line open because we want to make sure your voice doesn't get silenced.
Okay, just put out there if anybody's got some good questions, get them asked and contact me, and we'll get it on there. And
okay.
Questions out there answered.
We'll do it, Mr. Hansen.
We'll let you go then.
Okay, God bless you, Mr. Hansen. Bye-bye.